Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Haneen from grade 9 G1. Today I'll be sharing with you key facts and meaning behind Surah Al-Isra. Al-Isra, also known as Bani Israel, is a surah of 110 verses. The word Isra has two meanings. The first is the night journey, referring to the journey of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, to heaven, which is now known as Laylat al-Isra wal-Ma'raj. The word could also refer to the name of Bani Israel as a reference of children of Israel alayhi salam. In the surah, we get to know Allah's blessing on us. In verse 1 it says, "The land around Al-Aqsa is blessed." Children of Israel would be a blessed nation if they fulfilled the covenant. In verse 7 it says, "We have honored the children of Adam and have preferred them over the other creations." What a great honor! But we should respond to this honor by living ethical lives and act in a manner that pleases Allah. In this surah, we get to know how Musa alayhi salam was given 9 miracles but was still rejected by Pharaoh. In verse 79, it goes, "Your Lord will grant you a praise station." In verse 18, it mentions 2 types of people. First is who wants the pleasure of the world and will expedite all that wish for after his abode in Jahannam. But whoever wants the hereafter as a believer, that effort will be appreciated. In verse 13, Allah reminds us that every single person will come to a day of judgment, bearing his own books of deeds. We also get to know that the Qur'an guides us to what's the best and is the best for the believers, in verse 9 and 10. The story of Adam and Iblis is repeated multiple times in the Qur'an, as you might have already noticed. But every single time a story is repeated in the Qur'an, there will be something different and unique each time. Every single repetition has wisdom. Lastly, in verse 22, it asks us not to say oof to parents and be kind toward them and treat them respectfully so we can please Allah and not anger Him. Thank you, and Ramadan Kareem.